Hello, everyone. You are welcome to day 42 of this Rosie Consult, and our chronics. Day 42 of calling on whoever has had dealing with Rosie Consult and asking them to come share their experience with Rosie Consult. Hi, everyone. This is Pams, and your host for today. We've been having discussion around Rosie Consult for a while, and the reason why we are doing this is people reaching out to say that one way or the other they have made payments and didn't get services for the payment they made. So, and we also know that we are using this opportunity to sensitize people about visa, migration, and what have you. This is day 42 of calling on whoever, whoever has had any dealings with Rosie Consult. On this live stream, we have seen people talk about Eric. On this live stream, we have seen people talk about Jenny. On this live stream, we have seen a whole lot. So, and that is why we are calling on well-meaning people that had one dealing or the other to come up and share their experience. So this is day 42 of calling out people. The funniest thing was that some people in 2023, they also started a movement like this, hoping to start and then finish strong. But one way or the other, they stopped. Maybe because they couldn't get, people to support them. But the case is not the same with us on this platform. We will see to the end of this narrative and discussion. And this is not because we have been scammed, neither is it because we have, very, nefarious interest on this matter. But the reason is the fact that things should be done, in accordance with law. Things should be done with all sense of fairness. Business should be run with empathy. Business should be run with sympathy. Business should be run with all sense of transparency. And we foresee that Rosie Consult business is not run with all sense of fairness. You will be fair if somebody had paid you and you have not delivered the service the person had paid for, and you still have to, preserve your integrity and also calm these people down. But because she is not fair, she had to block people off TikTok and WhatsApp. And we are saying these are people that have paid you at one point. If they are truly paid, which we have seen evidences that they have paid, and they paid into your account, you shouldn't block them. All these are some of the questions that we are raising on this live stream. And while we are raising that question, we are also using that opportunity to sensitize ourselves. Rosie Consult will not take all the blame. Some blame will go to the victims. However, from the legal perspective, a business should operate with all sense of integrity. And integrity in the sense that you give people the information that they required. Now, as people been able to get enough information or necessary information from Rosie Consult, that is debatable because what people have said on this platform proves otherwise. And which stem from the fact that on no account should you leverage on people's ignorance to fund yourself financially. And that is what we observe. Now, we may be wrong on this platform, but again, there are some elements of truth and fact in it, in the sense that you cannot just collect money from people, promise them heaven and earth. I'm pretty much sure if people are privy to information, if they are privy to information today, the kind of information they have today, they will never fall for Rosie Consult. But because a lot of people do not know, a lot of people do not know, and because they don't know, she leveraged on ignorance of these people to get their money, and then at any point in time when they ask, she still tell them that they are doing it, they are still working on their journey, And we were of the opinion that what kind of journey are people going on when it comes to Rosie Consult? And not only Rosie as Rosie Consult, we are also looking at everyone or anyone on this black app that might be doing the business of Rosie Consult, which is migration journey, migration agent, giving false hope, giving false information out here. And the only way we can even help ourselves is when people are able to do their own due diligence. People should be able to, research by themselves. And again, not only that, you must be able to know that you need to verify documents. You must be able to understand that you need to act as an investigator. If you are not acting as an investigator, you will lose the focus about asking questions. And when you lose focus about asking questions, people will, they will they will thrive on your ignorance. And that is why it is very, very important that we as individuals help anyone who is, who is operating below that level of getting normal information that is required for anything. Because imagine there is a fake job offer and there is even sponsorship scams. And these are some of the things that are being sold on TikTok today. Because there is a way international recruitment works, and there is a way, warning sign that you are going to see. A genuine job from overseas is based on real employer, and not only real employer, it is based on real vacancy and a lawful immigration process. A genuine offer will definitely never rely on social media verbal promises like what Rosie gives or social media messages. A genuine offer will not rely on that. So a genuine offer definitely must be advertised somewhere. Not like when someone proves or serve as the Almighty, giving out these genuine offers out like I can get it for you, I can do this for you. So a genuine offer, we have a job offer, there will be an employment agreement between you and the company. That is when you can now start looking at visa application, which is going to be work visa. So thank you very much for those supporting the live. So, and these are some of the things that we have told people on this platform. We have talked about how you can verify a genuine offer. We have talked about how you can even, confirm that somebody is a scammer, how you can confirm that somebody is not going to, fulfill their promises of getting you a job, because it's not even easy to get the job in the first instance. So if somebody is now promising you that it is very, very easy, so that is where you have to be wary. So you have to verify everything, anything before you make payment. Even to me, you should verify, because everybody is out here on TT to squander money from people. To me, verify. if agreement is not clear, ask questions. Ask questions if the agreement is not clear. So what do I do? What if I didn't get the job? What will happen? The more you ask questions, the better people are not scamming you. Anyone can scam. Anyone. Because we were looking at it yesterday and we were saying one very good thing about the fact that, okay, Rosie will sell dreams to you. Nobody will scam you by asking you to come and, looking at visa alone. What they will use in scamming you is the dreams. They will sell hope to you. They will sell a better salary to you. They will sell a permanent residence to you. They will sell a better education. You have your children go to very good schools in Australia or New Zealand. That one alone will trigger people to quickly put in for it. And we're looking yesterday, we're looking at the authority bias that people have. Because people naturally just, they just trust anyone who appear knowledgeable. So if you appear knowledgeable or you appear authoritative in your space, they will trust you. So they will not feel like you are credible by using by the professional cloth that you wear. I need your help. I need your help, Mr. Yeah, what kind of help do you need, Uncle Rosie? Uncle Rosie, what help do you need? So, and again, maybe an office background. That might be another reason why some people fall for this, scam here and there. They might be looking at it that the office looking the office kind of document that they send to them. I've seen someone that they send a visa to, that the visa is having a whole lot of colored logo, colored things here and there, and it is all fake. A job offer, it was colored, yeah, everything was colored. It was all fake. Some people, it is social media followers. Social media followers does not confirm whether someone is legit or not. So you have to do your due diligence. Some of you might be having 1,000 followers and is genuine. And somebody might be having 1 million followers and the person is not genuine. So you have to be careful. You have to confirm properly. Somebody can be live streaming every day about visas and that person is still not genuine. So you need to be able to confirm, the whatever information that they give you, that does the information exist on the website. In fact, when people want to have dealings with you, legit people will surely send you to a platform where you will be able to read what the government has said about things. And that is what we are seeing here. Guys, let's support the live stream. We are still on day 42 of calling out whoever had dealings with Rosie Consult. We are not going to be, live streaming for long, but the little time we are here, we just want people to still know that we are still on this case, we are still on this matter, and we are not looking at Rosie Consult alone. We are just looking at Rosie as a model. Some people are operating like Rosie's Consult on this TikTok, collecting people's money, giving them fake visa, collecting people's money, not doing anything for them. We are looking at that. And not only that, another principle that people should be aware of whenever we are looking or talking about the psychology of immigration scams. The principle of authority bias is number one. Number two is that there is that urgency, principle of urgency. So And the principle of urgency is that urgency is one of the first key things that, and it is very close to persuasion tools that they use. Anytime people, scammers, tell you do it now or lose the opportunity, do it now or lose the opportunity. That is the principle of urgency. You have to be very careful. You have to run away. And we have seen that some people confirm that Rosie Consult, we usually tell them that, okay, hurry up and do it. And then because there are three slots, there are whatever slot, that is the principle of urgency. It's the psychology of immigration scams. So let us listen and listen very good so that we will not get scammed. And if you know that there is someone that is willing to travel or migrate, you can share this to them. The employer needs the workers today. So you have to pay today. You run away. It is a principle, it is psychology. So employer need worker today. How do you do it? You must quickly pay, and then after payment, you are able to get whatever. When there is too much of emphasis on urgency, then you should be wary. Don't give your money. Application is closing tonight. Application is closing tomorrow morning by 8 a.m. Application, all those kind of things. Please let the application close and have your mind and your money back or with you. Let alone hurrying up, rushing, and then you rush. You don't do your due diligence. You don't verify properly, and that might cost you your fund. Or someone is telling you you will miss the chance if you don't pay today. Let me miss the chance. You cannot put me under unnecessary pressure. I've said it on this live stream. You cannot come into my DM and tell me, oh, last minute, pay the money, quick, send me this money. No, please. Let us relax. Let me think properly. Maybe I want to send you the money, or I want to send you money or not. So you are not going to, place me under unnecessary pressure because you wanted something from me. I have been working with that principle, and it has been working for me. So it might not work for some other people, but then urgency, anytime there is urgency, because urgency will reduce the time you intend to spend on verifying the information. So when you are placed under unnecessary pressure of urgency, you will not think about, let me verify this thing. So you just pay. Because under pressure, people rely more on emotions than them carefully, strategically analyzing stuffs. And that is because it's urgency. So you have to protect yourself. So if someone discourages you from taking time to verify something, to verify an information, to verify a visa, to verify job offer, if they didn't allow you to verify, just treat it as a reason for you to slow down. Don't pay. Don't speed up our any payment. Psychology of immigration scams. Now, psychology did they use? No be juju. Because somebody has said, is it juju? Is this lady using juju? It's not juju. If you listen to Rosie very well, when you listen and listen very good to Rosie, you will know that it's not juju. It's just psychology. So that's the thing. Let me bring people up. I will bring people up. If you are keen, you can come up. Just send an invite. Razak, Bushaman, Bushaman meet. Are you in New Zealand?
Hi, Bums.
Hi, Razak.
I saw you cruising in the train this
Now,
morning.
can you
I'm
hear me?
good. Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah. Me too. Which one is connected?
Abdurrahman Yusuf. He says he wants your number. Can you come up? Or you know him already?
I don't know. Abdurrahman, please send an invite. So, what's good from your hand?
I'm only waiting for my my chargeback.
So, they've not still said anything, right?
Yeah. When I did my research, it looks like it's still a normal time for me not to hear from them.
But have you sent a follow-up mail
To the bank or Stripe.
to the bank? Send
What
it.
what I have found is an email to Stripe, I'm told, would not expedite anything.
Stripe will not expedite it.
Yes, if I have filed with the bank for this and they have actually filed it, an email with the bank would not, with Stripe directly would still not necessarily expedite it. So maybe after a month. But I saw Ola, I think Ola had an email from Stripe.
Yeah, I think there's another guy that also had email from Stripe.
There should be fire on the mountain somehow.
As in, did
Yeah,
Rosie went live yesterday?
I'm not very sure.
Rosie. I'm just going to be checking. Okay, I think this one is okay.
Hello.
Abdul Aziz.
Yes, how are you?
Good. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you doing? You also?
I'm fine. Where are you streaming from?
I just wanted to ask, I'm from Kenya.
Okay.
I'm based in Kenya.
All right.
I wanted to ask some questions, Bams. I do want to apply a New Zealand visa. I don't know how to apply it.
What exactly do you want?
Kindly, if you know, I wanted to apply a New Zealand visa. I don't know how to actually apply it.
Yes, but what are you coming to do? That's what I'm asking.
I wanted some directions.
What do you
Oh,
want to
I
do
want
in New Zealand?
to go there and work. And I have a diploma of community development and social work done here in Kenya. If I could as well get the visa student, best job.
Bams, he says he wants to come to New Zealand and work.
You want to come to New Zealand and work?
Are you hearing?
You want to come to New Zealand and work?
Hello?
I can hear you. You want to come to New Zealand and work? What kind of work?
Hi everyone.
Like selling
Hello.
shops, any work I can do. Me. Now I have a wholesale. I have a shop wholesale here in Kenya.
Okay, you mean you want to be like a sales boy in New Zealand, Abi? A salesman.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any companies in mind you want to work?
I don't have any company.
Okay. Good luck. Mom, does Rosie have such jobs? Salesman jobs?
6 months.
Mm.
We have now.
Yeah, I
Now
can.
every job she get.
Okay.
Do you know Rosie Consult?
What? Pardon?
Do you know Rosie Consult?
No. I don't know.
You are a lucky man.
I don't know the kind of job you are looking for.
He said he has a sales shop now in Kenya. And then he wants something like that in New Zealand. Something like you go to what are all those shops in there in your area, like Walmart? You have a salesman there. When you come in, you buy something, you pay to him, he'll give you your receipt. You know, something like that.
These shops would hire or sponsor someone overseas.
Yeah. I think.
I
Can you
see.
sponsor yourself, or the shop will sponsor you?
What do you mean? I didn't get the point.
Brother, don't go. Razak,
I'm here.
do you not think the shops can sponsor somebody?
It's possible, but then you would realize it. I mean, before this thing
They,
happens, usually it should be like a skill they are seeking. You know.
Okay, in sales, Abi,
Yes,
salesman,
sales
like all
is
those edible sales things.
exactly. It's like an ordinary, you know.
I'm a Somali. I know how to do business. If I go there, I can.
Yeah, Somalia, Abi, yeah, Kenya, Abi, the same country.
Alaikum salam. Ay kembali ke walai.
Yeah, no Allah. Abeg o, make
Manya
una leave me.
chukua ahadi. Najua lakini mwenyewe ameniambia hata duru moja usitoke.
This is not the skills they cannot find in New Zealand, is it? You have students and other temporary, you know.
Also I can go as a student.
Okay, so your goal is just to leave Nigeria. Just leave the country where you are, right?
Yeah, if I go there, I know how I will survive there. I
Okay,
can do so
okay.
many businesses there.
Now you see you can go through studies. I think that would be the best for you.
Yeah, you know, I've tried once F1 student to go US St. Louis University, Missouri,
Did it work out?
and they no, I didn't get the visa. They just put me on administration processes, AP.
Okay. Did you pay any money?
Yeah, 55.
Okay, I think it's even selling at the moment. That's good.
I don't know why he wants to leave his country. He's making good money.
Money, right?
Yeah, I want to go there and invest here in Kenya, inshallah.
Okay. So if you want to study now, what course would you go for?
Yeah, degree community development and social work.
But it's not the same as business now. I thought you like business.
Yeah, I like business. Yeah.
So you are going for social work in business or how?
Do you know which school?
Huh?
Which school do you want to go and do this?
You know, let be me. I want to be honest. I don't know any schools about New Zealand.
Okay, so that is where your tax will start.
Yeah,
you
but
go
you know
online
their
and look
tuition
for-
fee, you know their school fee.
Yeah.
How much is their tuition?
New Zealand tuition fees or
Yes.
I heard
New Zealand tuition
I heard that you just pay some money, then you process your visa, and then when you go there, you will clear the fees.
Okay, I think you're talking about another country, not New Zealand.
Okay.
Yeah.
So tell me what about New Zealand, because I want to go there. I've tried
New
US.
Zealand, you pay all the money at the same time. You pay all before you come there. You cannot pay some money.
Like how much? How many dollars?
No, I don't know. You check. You go and check that one by yourself.
Okay.
Yeah. So when you check and you check your accounts, you have that money. Then you can start the process.
How will it take? The process will take so time, or it's short.
It's your money. If you have money complete, it doesn't take time. 4 months, you're ready.
Okay.
So the money is the problem.
Okay. I got you.
You got me. Okay. Okay.
So, could you tell me how to process it?
I need to be sure you have your money first before I can suggest for you how to how to process it. Because if I talk, and you don't have money, when you have money, you come back again. I'm ready now, sister. So be ready first. Check how much, and you sure you are ready. Then I can tell you, oh yeah, go online and check. You go and check for the school, and you process it by yourself.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Kalas. Razak.
It's interesting, yeah.
Oh my god.
He's lucky he doesn't know my auntie. It would have been
What would
another
have
story.
happened?
It would have been another story now.
Oh, Rosie,
Go
right?
from
Ah.
go
Oh,
from
you're
all
the
he's saying.
husband.
It's a lucky guy.
Very lucky. But anyway, I don't think he's so smart. If not, he would go and look for Rosie. Because Bams asked him, do you know Rosie? Go and check for Rosie. And then Rosie will say, I have a job for you. He will say, thank God. Glory to God. This is exactly what I want. Salesman job.
When am I coming to New Zealand?
How long? How long is it process? Oh, it's okay. He has the money, he should go through school. Is Bams doing exercise with suit on? I don't understand.
No, he's not exercising.
Okay. Because I want to call him Bushman now. Ew.
If he has the money, he can go and do his master's or whatever degree.
Yeah, masters is quite high, man. Well, people are going for it. It's an investment, right? It's an investment. Razak, I just followed you now.
Okay, I just did too.
All right. Hi, Synod.
Is he here?
Yeah, he just came in now.
Beg teacher, come up. Okay.
Hello, everyone. You guys have to forgive me. I lost my voice. So.
What happened? The kids bullied you?
Rosie, it's Rosie.
They came, they have been coming to class with all this cough and then sneezing and whatever.
Synod, are you a teacher?
Yes, I'm a teacher, but I work with people with additional needs. I'm a special needs teacher.
He's a
Oh,
special teacher.
special needs teacher. Oh my God.
He's a special teacher.
Yeah, it's not easy, man. You need a lot of strength
So
every
my
day.
Yeah,
first
I know.
encounter with chicken pox, I got it from my
Is
kids.
this how you are teaching them? With this your voice that is gone?
I
Will
know.
they not say you are
No,
the one
but
that need the needs?
no. Today was
He
actually
needs
like
more needs.
today is what we call like RFF. Like RFF is relief from teaching. So you get to do your lesson planning and everything today. So I was not really doing the talking. I just write everything on the
Sorry.
board and I leave it
Oh,
for the teaching
sorry. Thank you.
assistants. Dr. Smalls, I need Nando's. Nando's will help me.
Greetings everyone. And I just finished from one talk. I'm heading home. I should order Nando's for you, delivery, special delivery.
Yes, I'm jobless, so I can't afford one.
Has any one of those children attacked you? There was one that attacked in my wife's preschool. He used to attack the staff.
No, they are my people now. I know them. That's what I was doing in the UK. I know them well. I have my African strategies for them. Don't worry.
Ah,
He
they
has
are
his
not they
own
are not the
tactics.
aggressive ones, eh? Anyway, it's a different mentality here, Sha. They don't separate them. They allow them mix up with other children.
I work with the adults. For some reason, I can't work with the children because like the children, the way they are so small and they have those behaviors, I don't really know how to handle them. But for the adults,
You
so
run away from the children.
yeah, I cannot. I cannot.
Ah,
So I work with like people like secondary school. Yeah. So like 13, 14, those ages. Those are the people I
oh,
work with.
okay. Those
Yeah.
ones will be easier to manage then.
Yeah.
Man, one of our friend here, they had anyway. I don't know. I'm just speculating. I don't know if it's but they have a special needs child, but their marriage split up. So yeah, we don't know if it's I don't know. But
The awareness,
it's quite tough on the families, right?
yeah. And the awareness is out there, but there's still stigma because I have a medical doctor whose child was diagnosed. And I think even till today, he's I think Ghanaian. He just can't accept that God will give him a child like that. No amount of discussion will make the man understand. Even my mommy till today, my mommy still calls me. Why did you do that course? Why now? Do you want to born son? But which kind of issue is this? They are so scared that if you work with people like that, your children will end up being like that. But
Being
there's
like
nothing
that.
that you can do. Yeah.
And back home, there's this superstition that even you will become like that. So people who work in like mental health nurse, all those in
Yeah.
those days, it used to be like asylum. They will say, "Oh, you started behaving like these mad people."
But unconsciously, you end up behaving like them when you don't expect it. Sometimes I'll just be in class and I'll just be making funny sounds. And my colleagues will be like, Malik, do you need a class? So like I've learned how to behave like them. Sometimes just when you least expect it, you just be making certain funny sounds. You'll be running up and down. And then the children will be happy and be clapping for you.
That's the way you get into their mind, the mind of your learners. Ah, it's interesting.
Yes, so maybe I need to learn how to analyze data like BAMS.
Oh, Razak said they are mixed up too in Vietnam. Okay.
Yeah. They don't have any special school.
Nigeria,
Is
if you mix
Razak in
them up,
Vietnam?
one parent will just come and remove their child from the school.
Razak, are you in Vietnam?
Yeah.
Where in Vietnam are you?
Vin City.
Oh wow. Okay.
I know you are in the capital.
Yes, I am.
We are in the village.
No, I'm not in the village though.
I'm
I'm in
afraid of
smart
Razak. Oh, if I get
Oh, doctor, don't be afraid.
Why are you afraid of Razak?
the guy has he has painted Philippine red.
Oh my god.
Before,
It
Yeah, anyway,
actually
lot of
is.
them are here.
It actually is.
they say once you go to Philippines, you are stuck. So how did you leave Razak? That's another. We need to understudy that
So this
process.
is it. When I got there, I think the second day, usually when I'm traveling, I look for a hotel closer to a mosque. So it's easier for me to observe my prayers. So the next day, when I Went to the mosque. What the Imam told me was this area, I should be careful. But I didn't understand what he meant until the next day. Manila is wild, really wild.
So most people I know that have gone there, they are still there till today.
Yeah, yeah,
There's no escape.
yeah. It's, I don't know if I can say it's it's a trap, but it's not easy.
Because what we observe with the women, they are very,
Yeah, 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 yeah.
they are very homely. So they are
Mm, mm,
homely.
mm, mm.
They are like,
Yeah.
back home we say wife material. So
Mm.
cook, clean, food, everything. Yeah.
If
So,
that is what you want, you can get it very easy.
so
Fine girl.
if you manage to escape, you need to tell us the secret.
Fine girl. Are you not in New Zealand?
I'm in Wellington with doctor.
Yeah, because you said you were in Philippines or Vietnam.
No, I was in Vietnam.
It was.
Okay. Hello, Fearless. Hello, Fearless. How are you? Fearless, who get that voice? Na me, oh.
Yes, Alpha, welcome.
Good evening. Hi, everyone. Senate, what happened to your voice?
Rosie happened to
My
lose
CD
it.
has got scratches.
He
Rosie
needs
happened.
Nando's. He needs Nando's. Hey. Razak, did the live just start? I just joined. I don't know if
Yeah,
the
yeah,
people
yeah.
there have been on for long.
I mean, I think 30,
Yeah, I
20
think it
minutes.
just started
Yeah.
because I don't know what they do, bumps. Just they do left, right, left, right.
Just started.
I say make smalls. Bring all those two people. Make sure see they still there. Like say they fear.
Oh yeah, the no one. Oh, one says she don't come up before. That Maria says she don't come up before. I think she did Middle East. Then the other one did for Australia. So you say they shy, no one come up. So
Person wey dey Australia dey shy.
I think for now we just need to push for submission of those complaints. I mean,
Yeah, yeah. Now we need to start hearing, looking at feedbacks. I think they reach out to Olabere now. They are scheduling meeting with him, right?
yeah, yeah.
The fine girl. What did the guy that said he was looking for New Zealand? He want to come and work in New Zealand. What were you guys discussing?
He wants to come and be a sales boy. A sales boy in New Zealand.
Says what?
Sales boy, was it
Sales boy.
salesman? Yeah, yeah, yeah. So he wants visa. So can you help him?
It's only Rosie that can help.
Fearless, what voice are you talking about? Senate. Rosie's hijacking your voice. I'll be hacking your voice.
A fine girl, did Rosie go live yesterday?
No, I didn't check. Oh.
I think
If
if
she
anybody
did,
comes up,
if she
I
did, it
might
will
just
be
be
very
happy.
brief.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
So that we can debrief some of her lies and debunk some of her lies.
Yeah, we'll be checking every day.
Greetings, Christians. Cristiano, greeting.
Cristiano supposed to reach Wellington by now. I think they trade.
Who dash monkey banana? That's so easy. Now Rosie they do the
Now Rosie run am.
now Rosie they run am for him. Only Rosie can bring you to Australia, in 24 hours. You can mute. I think I go there a bit noisy, Abby.
No, you did okay. Not to. Where you they drive they go this night?
Oh, I did go house. I just finished that talk.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Fearless, hope you don't meet yourself in another live stream.
You say?
Hope you don't meet yourself in another live stream. When I went
Hope I'm
live
not waiting.
today, hope you don't meet yourself in another live stream.
Yes now. Which festival I ever went I said that's not my DJ. Abi? I never know. That's not my DJ. Almost 9 o'clock. Now you they eat.
Now when I was about 4 p.m.
5 p.m. before 6 p.m.
So that I go dey hungry by 9, I'll be 10.
Maybe if you're hungry, you just snack on apple or something or piece of fruit, just something light. So we just kind of safe come TikTok where they drag them. If I said that this year, I just, God. Police, right? People just, oh God. Does he?
Are you sure Rosie doesn't think about this thing?
Hmm?
She doesn't think about the fact that she's scamming people at all. Because you see,
Rosie,
this day 1 to 42. Is it that she will not sit down one day and say, okay, it's like I'm scamming people?
she not sent now.
Okay, oh, it's like I'm scamming people. Man. You think she
Let me go
doesn't
and beg
she
them.
don't say her conscience now. Thief they know the thief the thief no they no saying the thief.
How
She's financing a behavior, so she needs to stay on board.
How does she sleep at night knowing that she's blocked people that are waiting for their visa? That's the part that I don't even understand.
Some people's conscience are clear, they know. It's easier for them.
I think another thing that is giving her morale is that she's in Australia. So she's feeling that nobody can get to her.
Untouchable. Yeah.
Because now in New Zealand, they just passed the new citizens arrest law. So now you can detain somebody. So I wish she was here. I would have just driven to her house to just catch her. When police come, I just hand her over to police that she's been committing crimes on TikTok. I don't know if they have that law in Australia. Senate is not here. Would have asked him if they have that citizens arrest law. Oh, are you here?
saying it that Rosie has taken his voice?
Do you guys have that citizens arrest law? Because in New Zealand they didn't have it before, so you can see somebody committing crime, but you cannot catch them. If you catch them, then you will not be in trouble for like kidnapping.
That
So
thing will
now,
make sense now. Imagine somebody they steal, just leave the person they go.
yeah, you just leave them to go. They will go and review CCTV, then go find them, blah blah blah. Last time I was talking to one of their police commander. He said, well, if they allow people to start catching people, then the criminals will start becoming more violent, and they will start carrying various gadgets to protect themselves. Anyway, that way I think those people they should do a lot to be catching them. Shouldn't be allowing people get away with crime. I put petrol for car. Somebody should read my message. There's nothing to her. She has 3 successful business at age 18. So she can manage multiple. Eh, man, looks like I'm already 1 year on TikTok. Oh. What has been my achievement so far? Malicha, so congratulations. I I don't know what my achievement has been. Oh. I've not gone viral. I'm not like I've not gotten record label. Rosie record label. Or is it what they call that? Endorsement, right? Like brand ambassador. According to our prime minister, more money in my back pocket. No, I be fearless. What thing you don't achieve so far
And what you achieve which thing?
for TikTok?
TikTok. If I tell you how much I don't kill for this TikTok. TikTok now they owe me, not be me they
Catching
owe
Rosie
TikTok.
now, it's an achievement.
We've not caught her now. If we catch Rosie, that's an achievement. That would be a big achievement for me.
But at least stopping this thing, scam stuff.
10 cents off petrol.
How much is petrol for your side now?
Two
Almost $3.
two two 2.85.
You guys dey enjoy you. 2.89.9 93 point.
It's 2.99 here.
Almost $3 here. Oh.
We get another petrol station now. If I drive just a few, I'm not sure say reach 5 kilometers. That one at $3.
Rubbish. I
I don't understand.
I dey see petrol stuff where people dey talk say from one place e dey expensive, just close by e dey very expensive, one dey cheap, and I dey see people for where e dey expensive they dey go buy. I say wetin dey happen for here?
The country get as it be. The day when I make mistake, go enter those Indian dairy shop. I cost myself that day. I said I will never do this again. Bread almost times 2 the price.
No, you no fit buy bread for that place. Lie, never. You like say they go buy am from where you wan go buy before. They go still sell
And
am.
they go go pack and save, go buy, can't double the price.
And na inside area they dey, no be main road. So inside area, now you no wan go pack and save. So you wan stay for area, you go buy expensive stuff.
In fact, since that day, that's some years ago, since I experienced that thing, because I just said a mistake. I be want go back to the shop, go tell the guy, say, like say you overcharge me or check to. So first I can't tell me, say no, say that the price higher. Almost since that day I did drive go supermarket myself. Even if na one milk I want buy, I will go supermarket. At least I go walk around, feed my eyes.
Which place be that?
Now those dairy shop, those eye shop.
Yeah, now. Yeah, everyone. Did they like who no one go market for Nigeria that time? You just go meet Yabasira quickly.
But
How they be like?
their price can't they over now. They're supposed negotiate to get what do they call that thing?
No. Dairy shop
Bulk.
is more expensive now.
They're supposed to get bulk price for them
They
so that
can't
they
because they are what did they say? They don't have much. Like those supermarkets now big this thing. Those one fit buy like 200. Then they buy like 10 put for shop. Cause now quick
but
stop now.
not be like that 10 times two. Okay, the time when this thing happened, bread now like $2 something. This guy they sell the thing $5 plus.
One bread, I mean, not two they buy.
One bread.
Hey,
The thing vex me, because him supposed buy that bread. Maybe if I go supermarket, go buy that bread to $2, maybe say $2.40. That guy is supposed to go buy them maybe at $1.50.
It not fit now.
So that he go still make
If I say you don't go fresh choice.
no, fresh choice they worse now. No be all those organic people.
No, don't go fresh choice.
Those
Fresh
one
choice
those one they
and new
expensive.
word.
Fresh choice they expensive. The cheapest self na
Fresh choice now like deli shop and all those things like gourmet stuff, like all those they don't sell bulk. If you are someone that is doing bulk or buy and all those things, it's definitely pack and save.
or you go to Costco.
Now get Costco. Now Costco not there this side now.
Yeah, Costco, where they go collect $55 annual.
because they give you cheap price, eh?
They go force you to buy what you no need.
Hey.
You won't buy one small thing. They go say you guys buy plenty. Now bulk. One small soup like this, they will give you like 15. Say now the 15 you must buy.
Wow.
Toothpaste, na pack. Maybe not like 10 inside. It's good for family people.
It's good for big family. Oh.
Yeah, we get big family. You just go once, buy your thing, go back home.
I even see people they complain online about all these African shops, all these African restaurants. Say their price they did too much. They say they want to make the profit sharp.
For New Zealand, yeah.
Most of those videos are for US.
I thought they were supposed to regulate prices.
I think that phenomena is normal, doctors. Because if you're in Africa and you want to eat their foreign food, it will be expensive because it's a foreign food. So the same thing if you're outside and you want our local food, it becomes a foreign food.
Oh, but the new update one I just see now for TikTok. Maybe that like Bob said, man, go with it. They just bash Nigerian restaurants.
They are bashing them seriously, like
Serious bashing, oh.
Like the foods are just too expensive, like compared to I don't know, Asian or Indian takeout or Mexican.
Yeah, but even me when I look, I was like, my charge is small. I saw one that just opened up in Welly. But when I look at their price and the quantity, I was flabbergasted. Yeah, but the truth is that, people don't really understand. These Asian, like, if you use Thai food, they compare Nigerian food. They get. And I totally understand. That's why, not until recently, not recently though, I try to differentiate, like, people now, if non-Nigerians, if they want order soup, they just say, I want egusi and fufu. And I keep telling them that fufu is not just one thing. Excuse me. Like imagine semolina is everywhere. It's cheap. You can get it anywhere and all that. You don't expect me to price you for same price that I'll give you for semolina. Might price you for pando yam or gari that they have to import into the country. Like I can give you a wrap of semolina for say like $1. If I want to give you fufu, I can give you a wrap for like $2.50 or $3 because it's imported. But their own are just I want fufu. So I had to differentiate it for them. But the bashing is just it's crazy. Oh. It's crazy. It's the season. Nobody should come for me. Oh. It's not easy. It's not easy running in because the people will never run business. Then no. The verification alone, council and all that. But the truth is that you have to keep it simple because you're operating from home and all. And when you run business, you see this Wellington price then, oh boy, me I shock. See that they call them Chop Niger or what did they call themselves? I was really surprised by the. Let me just finish this. Sleep is doing me. I'm not going to sleep for a session tomorrow. So how many days will I want to do this thing now? I say Rosie, don't go do day and night for Naido.
We're not giving up.
She don't go do day and night for night.
She's playing her part. I will give up.
I'm saying it. I can't open that email, that message because I'm using the same phone, and I cannot function reading anything. It's evening. The brain has maxed out. I've used it.
Once we stop now, hey, she will say they tried to bring me down. They tried to bring me down. They even tried to hack my account. But look at them now, they stopped. I've opened my books. That thing makes me laugh. That the agencies have contacted me and I've opened my books. They've seen that I'm doing nothing wrong. But now we know that the agency contacted Rosie and she's running away. She's not replied them. Why don't you respond, Rosie?
Which book? She not open any book. Leave that good.
Your books that are in Nigeria, in Ghana, everywhere across the world.
South Africa.
Tax evasion, South Africa. Those are the books you want to open. Or which books did you open to them? I hope you didn't open your daughter's books.
Does she even know books? Does she know how to open the books? Rosie that is telling someone gave Rosie CV to review and she brought it back worse than it was. Oh boy.
So that tells you a lot about her company's recruitment process. So recruitment of staff. So she claims to be a recruiter, but she doesn't know what how would I put it, competence.
Yeah. Imagine telling Nana to do CV. Telling Mary sing or Mary something to do
so
CV.
She doesn't even know. So how can we trust this person's judgment to then be a recruiter for organizations in Australia? If they have very poor judgment in terms of hiring staffs for her own company. So it doesn't make sense at all, Rosie. I hope I know you are listening. I hope you go and reflect on that. you're a very poor recruiter for your own company, then how do you want to make sound judgment for other organizations in Australia?
Imagine calling another agency, calling people to give you, I have connection. We are not seeing which connection.
Because if she cannot deliver, so somebody gave you their CV, then the CV came back worse off than the person submitted to you. That means it says a lot about the services you deliver. If you cannot deliver, good CVs, you cannot deliver visas, you don't even show the victims what you applied for. So typical licensed immigration advisor will walk you through the process. If they require additional documents and all of that, it's like they will be with you all through the process. But what Rosie does, she will send you CV, then after that, blocking. If you go back to ask about the status of your visa, things like she's mixed up people's date of birth, put in wrong documents. I mean, man, I don't know. Because we have fearless, now we know people who are licensed immigration advisors. Like
why is this goat here? Why is this goat?
The two people I know that are licensed immigration advisors here in Wellington, they are all one is a lawyer called to bar to practice in New Zealand. The other is a lawyer from Nigeria. So they all come from legal backgrounds. So those guys don't joke with documentation. They don't model people's documentation up.
You don't do that when you are in this line of faith. You don't.
And they don't even.
And my problem is not even her getting their documents. She was sending people's documents to different countries. Like she's never. There was no interview. There were no contracts signed between her and Mary, Nana, Glenda, or anything. There was no, even Eric. She didn't have a, what do you call it, employee contract. And she was just sending her clients their CV, their passport, everything. No confidentiality, nothing. No work ethics. She's the dumbest person I've ever done that. I don't know.
Yeah, it's just it's a strange one, really. Very strange organization.
Oh God.
She tried to claim that she has somebody who is applying the visa. She has a life. So we asked her, give us the person's license number so that we can then follow up with that person.
No, she cannot. She cannot do that. She's not. Why do we have to ask her to? What right do we have?
What right do we have? We asked her about her office. So if you are charging so much money and you are an organization, you should have an office, right? So you should have an office. She said no. She works overnight. That anytime she sleeps, she wakes up. She works. People should not call her by 3 a.m., 4 a.m. They might see her on WhatsApp. They think she's online.
She's just awake to reply to WhatsApp messages.
What kind of CEO is that?
You just wake up to reply to WhatsApp, not emails, WhatsApp messages. Rosie is mad. A mad woman. God. If you see me online, doesn't mean I'm working. I'm just awake to work to reply to WhatsApp.
We've asked this question. Does she work for Harry Potter? Hogwarts School of Witchcraft that they work at odd times of the night, witching hour.
I'm telling you.
Yeah. Normal businesses in Australia, 8 to 3, 9 to 4, you work normal hours. Why is Rosie working at night?
Yeah, and also she said our company work 24 hours, but yet you don't want you are the one waking up to respond. Your company work 24 hours, but you don't want your clients to speak to your staff. So what's the purpose of having those staff?
You remember, I think like BAMS would have gone through the same process, even myself, when I was processing as well through the licensed immigration advisor. Their work hours is normal standard work hours in New Zealand. So no matter what time they receive your document, they will process and reply within, so you would wait to the next day in your time. So if you send in your time today, you will need to wait till tomorrow for a response. So I don't understand.
And they don't do WhatsApp.
They don't do WhatsApp. They don't do WhatsApp, things that you can delete evidence, So the whole idea of taking people to WhatsApp, you can see the pattern. She goes to WhatsApp to go and delete the groups, try to hide
so she
evidence.
can delete chats, delete the group, because there's no trace.
No trace.
Because why would you not use email to correspond with your clients? Like in this day and age, this life that we're living now. Okay, you meet somebody like Smalls. I'll meet you here. We talk. You're my client. Then you message me. Then I'll form a WhatsApp group. So all our clients, let's say she have 10 clients. She have 10 WhatsApp groups for each client.
Not even 10. She groups them. So you remember one guy came yesterday and said there was a group of 300 people in one group. So how do you want to track those clients? Like,
how do you track the communication? Because every client's case is unique, right?
It's unique, and you want them to put all their CV, things like that
on that group with other 300 people they don't know.
300 people,
Even that is enough to be investigated as a company.
Because the standard process, and I think she just thinks that we don't know the process.
Because the people she's dealing with don't know the process, probably.
Exactly. You don't go as a recruiter to go and recruit for a job, a non-existent job. An employer needs to engage you and say, hey, Rosie, I need, I don't know, a truck driver, for example. Or, hey, Rosie, I need a doctor, Then Rosie can then be commissioned to go out and look for, those individuals. But this whole process is now strange. Rosie doesn't have a job, but she's going out to recruit people.
And then calling people, like she called them Aussie.
That, I will take you to Australia, I will take you to New Zealand. But those jobs are non-existent. So these are jobs she saw online. She doesn't even know if those people's skills and experience matches those jobs. She just typed online with her acrylic nails. That she saw the job. Funny enough, she doesn't even read you will read the requirements. Some of those jobs, they will tell you they only need somebody who has work rights in Australia.
She just, all she reads is how much they are paying. That's all she reads. And she tells
need that one.
She's the money. Once she says the money online, she just wants
to be earning $80,000, and you be given transportation of 2,000. Then add it together, 400 and something thousand, and you'll be collecting it. We collect. There are conditions there. You must have driver license. She won't read that one.
I always like the nurse. Once she sees the nurse, we give you permanent residence. I mean,
in New Zealand.
I think I need to do a presentation one day on nursing route to Australia, to New Zealand, so people can start to appreciate the rigor that goes through that process. Yeah? You need to
I said
study.
Rosie is mad. Like,
You need to study, get your certification. Then you have the number of hours that you need to have been in practice. Then you then go again to now do a written test. Anyway, you first need to tackle your English, band 7. I think it's just one that they need 6.5, but overall you need, like, I think 7.0 should be your target. Once all that is all done, you need to now write a written assessment. Then you need to fly into New Zealand to do a practical assessment. So it's not something that you just give PR. Wow. Man.
Somebody that didn't know the process. She didn't know any process. She's just talking PR.
The other day she was giving army. You mentioned it, right, Bams? She was offering an army army. Oh, we need more army. We're going to put you in the army. How? Does she even understand the recruitment process to get into the military? At least I attended the police information evening. They want to get more police officers. I think Australia is even stealing a lot of our police officers. So you need to go through intense physical exercise and all these assessments, your background checks, aptitude tests, lots of things. And you're not even a resident in the country. So how does Rosie want to do that? How does she want to?
But it's Rosie though. Rosie can do it.
Oh, she knows everybody. She has connections.
Rosie can do everything.
Okay. I forgot.
It's Rosie.
What Rosie cannot do.
What Rosie cannot do does not exist.
It doesn't exist.
She's the master doer.
What Rosie cannot do does not exist. She's not okay. She's not. No. It doesn't even make sense. Like, the things that she's offering doesn't make sense. Like, logically, thinking about it.
Some people will not be logical now. They'll be behaving like a fool.
Caterer, cleaner, housekeeper.
Like, what? Can you imagine that day we had housekeeper? I nearly fell off my chair. Housekeeper. Eh? How?
Housekeeper. If housekeeper is needed, would I bring family members?
I would have brought even my grandmother now.
To come and do housekeeping.
At least she will do housekeeping for me. I will put it on the visa. Is my housekeeper.
Yes. Housekeeper.
I'll be paying my grandmother.
The other day she told someone, she said, I have a friend that has a salon. I think the person said they are a beautician or something. I'll just give them a call, That she just started saying all sorts. And then somebody else came that said they needed, I think it was support work or wasn't the healthcare something. And she was like, oh, she has a lot of contacts. She has a lot of contacts there. And I was like, wow. She has contact everywhere.
I think nobody has given her intense scrutiny like this. So that's why she's a bit confused. She doesn't even know how. She's panicking. Yeah. How did she?
Yeah, I don't think anyone has had
all these years. How did she get away? All these years. That's
because there is a moment there's a time for everything, and
they always say every day for the thief, one day for the owner.
Yeah. And I thank God that we were born for it. Like the Bible said, we were made for a time like this.
Honestly, I think it's my calling. It's our calling.
Yeah. Bubs, did I say this evening? I said
Yeah.
it here. I said this is not just church. This is a calling.
Honestly, because
Because the fact that
this
we
is my
keep
1 year
going,
on TikTok now. Maybe God brought me to TikTok just for this.
you
Who
see,
knows?
it's a calling.
For a time like this.
We
I
Favor.
were
don't
made
know,
for a
maybe
time like this,
maybe God
Bubs.
put you there for a time like this. That is Mordecai to Esther. Mordecai to Esther. Esther,
Yeah.
you are Queen Esther for a time like this.
Queen
So
Adasa.
yeah, for a time like this. And
We
this
were
is
made for a time like this.
we're made to come and fight
Babs, do you
Rosie.
remember what I said this evening when you came briefly? I said, it's our calling. And you laughed. Smalls just said it now. And Smalls was not here.
The spirit is speaking.
We're in the
Right on,
spirits.
Pastor.
We're in the spirits. Because the thing, I just keep thinking about it. Like for over 3 years, 4 years, this woman has been going on and on and on. Hmm? And even so people like Eric were so bold to put their face. Like most con men, they will be behind the scene. Maybe they will use a white man's face or something. They will use
Tomorrow is Eric's wedding.
we didn't finally
20?
get the location. Oh.
Eric is getting married tomorrow. Just so you guys know.
Is it 20?
28th of August.
He's getting married on a Thursday, middle of the week.
Now, he's a criminal now, so he will do it anytime.
Wow.
The criminal. If the wife doesn't know.
One day we'll get to his wife. One day, the wife will know.
Well, we told them to go to our social to go and inform her that she's marrying a criminal.
Yeah, she will see all this recording, and she will kick him out.
Eric, don't think we've forgotten about you. We have not forgotten about you at all, Rara.
Hello, how are you guys? You all eaten? It's already 9 p.m. When do you guys want to sleep? There's some sweet mouth there. I brought some sweet mouth. There's some meatball, meat roll. Have a look. Because all those other guys, I like, people like Tina, everybody came and just said the part they played, they were moderators, and how they were badly treated by Rosie and left. That's how life is meant to be. Just come in, make your peace. At least it brings some closure to the victims, But Rosie and Eric, they've not really shown any remorse at all.
Hello, Daddy, and good night, Daddy.
Hello. Good night. Check for some sweet mouth there if you want to eat before you go up.
Children say they won't go sleep. You still won't give them
You
sweet
see, they give this.
You talk to me, they go sleep now.
Daddy is spoiling them. You see them, they don't go the chop. can pack some for your lunchbox tomorrow. No more. Yeah, I don't almost a tour reach me. You go to soon tour passing, mama. Ay, ay, ay.
Good night, Daddy.
Night. Make sure you cover it up, huh? Another refund has come in.
Has it?
One victim, 1, Rosie 0.
Who is the person?
Yeah, one of those ladies, the one in Australia.
Okay. She got it today, right?
She got her refund. Yeah,
How much did she pay?
It's supposed to come now. Now that one we talk say she shy, abi. If you can't come now, I think Ade, we still have another guy in Australia.
she's in the comment section.
Okay.
Congratulations. Hey, at least one victim. And this is a recent one. So it's the 1950 is when Rosie increased her due to
How
inflation.
much did she pay?
Rosie increased her price.
Smalls, how much?
1,950.
She paid for
1,950.
Mozzie.
Yeah, she paid through Klarna.
Planner.
And she got a full refund.
She got the full refund. Yep.
But
Where is that
recent.
idiot? This thing.
Poly idiot.
Idiot. Babs. Babs.
You say where is that idiot? And I'm saying, is it who is the idiot you're talking about?
You said idiot. That's what you
Eh?
said.
Hey, man, I think if we can get as many people, as many people to get refunds, in time, that business Rosie Consult will not be able to run any business anymore. Everybody will know them. Please, if there are any victims of Rosie, do come up, come share your story. Tell us how you met Rosie, your experience so far. If she managed to give you a visa, we've been looking for one successful visa from Rosie, but day 42, we've not been able, over a month now, we've not seen one success story, because she shops for victims on TikTok and then takes them to WhatsApp after collecting 1,950 or 2,005 or 3,000 thereabout. Then she goes on to block you. So the typical pattern, she will take your document, she will mix your document up so that she will then convince you to go for a visitor's visa. That once you come in, she's going to give you a work visa. Of course, there's no work, and she knows that. Then she will then convince you to come in on a visitor visa, then mix up your paperwork. Of course, you do not have enough ground to get a visitor's visa, because you don't have things like family ties, you don't have any travel history, I mean, some of these guys are first-time travelers. What we used to call those days back home, we say a virgin passport. At least if you want to travel, I think I've mentioned this on this platform a while ago. If you want to come in to Australia or New Zealand for tourism, say for example you want to go to one of the wonders of the world or something, you need to show a pattern. Probably you've gone to China, you've gone to the Wall of China, you've visited, I don't know, maybe if you're somebody who likes Disneyland or all this Universal Studios, maybe you've gone to Singapore. Then you can say, demonstrate that you've gone here, and you wanted to see something in Australia, So if you don't have all of those, definitely your visitor's visa is going to be rejected. And a licensed immigration advisor would know all of this, and they would not take you on as a client. So that's the first red flag. Rosie is ready to take you as a client, irrespective of your circumstance. She's not even heard your circumstance fully. She's already taking you on as a client. So that should be a very big red flag in itself. And I don't know, somebody else should jump in, or this thing is it's just like, before I start sounding like a broken record.
Which broken records? Continue now.
We keep repeating the same thing over and over again.
Rosie, I don't know why.
We will keep
why
repeating until
Where
people
is
hear
Jenny?
her.
Jenny has been here a couple of times. She keep coming and hiding in the viewer's eye. This particular person, this one. Where is your visa? This person I just tagged in the comment now. She was one of the first people I added to the group. She exited the group. That Rosie was helping her. Hope you've got your visa though.
Yeah.
Look at her, SB. I hope she's got her visa now.
Yeah.
Or you got a job. This particular one.
I've invited her to come
Please
up.
invite her.
She cannot come up. She will not be able to come up. She's Rosie Buttlicker. She cannot come up. She's still hopeful that Rosie has a dream job for her.
But she paid now, right? That Ansby paid.
She's paid.
What's her background?
She's Rosie's client. She's
What's
Rosie's client. I can't remember her story.
She's up. Ansby.
Okay, yeah.
What's your skill set? And what did Rosie promise you?
But are you sure that it is this Ansby that was on the group?
She's
Ansby,
the one now.
Good.
She was the one. She was on the platform. She exited the group. She came here. She had a go at me. She went to Rosie. She's been on Rosie's platform a couple of times. I think she's paid Rosie. That's why we added her to the group.
Okay, maybe there is an update from her side that Rosie had actually helped or almost helping. Ansby, good evening from here. How are you doing?
Hello, good evening. I'm not working with Rosie. I was her client, but I'm not working with her anymore because of I don't actually have to keep on because I've been listening to you guys. I've been in and out of this group to hear the testimonies from so many people. So it doesn't make sense to continue working with her. And the last time I was on this live, I think I was pretty much attacked by Fearless. I don't know. So I just try to stay in the comments a bit on the background to listen in and, but I'm not working with her anymore.
Okay. Fearless. Let's hear why Ansby.
She said I attacked her. And you want to move on from that. Do you understand the attack? How did I attack her?
I want to. That's why I was going to say that. How did she attack you? Was he okay? Just how did she attack you? Was it before leaving the group or after leaving the group or something?
No, it had nothing to do with the group. It was here on the live. I joined and I think.
Give me mute my mic.
I hope Rosie is not calling her out. Is it
I
Rosie
couldn't
that was
mute.
calling you?
Oh no, my phone has this settings that it's if I put it too close to my face, it tells me to take it back. So I had to take it back.
Oh,
So,
okay.
anyways, I don't have a problem with anyone. I'm just here to listen in and you know.
SB, I didn't attack you. EQ is my weakness. I didn't attack you. I was just concerned because you are one of the very first people that was added to the group. You said you left the group because you're still Rosie's client and you were going there and then coming here. And now you've just said that you're no longer you were Rosie's client. So if you paid her, did Rosie refund you your money because she's not refunding to people? Or did she do any services for you?
No, she didn't. She did not. That's what I'm saying. I'm no longer working with her after
Okay.
I
Did she
started working
refund you?
because
Did she refund you your money?
no, she did not.
So you are a victim.
So
If
what I
that's how
want to
you
know,
want to put it, then I guess
what I
No, we
want
just
to
want to know genuinely because we were happy to work with you, not work with you per se, to support you. And we did give you some warnings, but you were kind of like, okay, she's told you that she's still going to give you a good outcome. Yes, she paid Rosie. So if you're happy to share your story, we still, if you felt attacked by me, my apologies. I didn't mean to attack you. I was just disappointed the way you handled the situation. That was why I kind of like, was asking you those questions. So I never meant or intended to attack you as a person, but we would like to hear your story if you feel comfortable to share.
I've been working with her. I was working with her, and I think actually got my skills assessments, and I think during the process of the whole issue with her being a scam and all of that, I just felt like I don't have to keep on because she doesn't communicate. She doesn't pick up your call. She will come on live and be making reference to, oh, Hans B, I got this job for you. And this is somebody that I don't talk to, but every time she sees me on her live, she always has an update to give me. I think she just likes to drag issues. If it depends on how foolish you are too, as no offense to any of us, because I'm also part of it. And I think she will try to drag you for as long as possible, try and, play with your emotions, like gaslight you. I don't know. I don't know how to say it, but she doesn't actually have a job, and even if she has gotten a job for anyone, maybe it's like throwing a needle in a haystack. It's all a gamble for her. And I started working with her because I felt like, okay, this is already something I'm doing. So if I can get extra help, fine. But like, she has not helped me. She has always found a way to like ignore me anytime I try to reach out to her. And even when I tried talking to other of her employees, they basically ran away or didn't respond to me in the way that you would expect. So I've told her not to use my documents. She has no authority to do anything that abuse any of my information that I've shared with her. And I'm no longer interested in working with her. And I've not been working with her for a while now. So that's my situation. I don't know if it's possible. I just heard that someone got their money back. I don't know if it's possible to get mine, and I don't know. So I just join in at any point in time to hear what's happening.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hasbi, are you open to questions? If that's okay.
yeah, I am.
So when did you pay Rosie?
I think February or March, thereabouts.
What visa did you pay for?
and how much was it?
I paid. It wasn't really. It was more like for sponsorship visa, and I paid 1,950.
Oh boy.
You paid for sponsorship visa or sponsorship job.
For a sponsorship job, she just makes it seem like you're basically coming to Australia. So whichever, but she was more attuned towards the sponsorship
Where are
opportunity.
you streaming from?
I'm in Ghana.
Okay,
Are you a
okay.
Ghanaian?
No, I'm Nigerian.
No, she's not. She doesn't have
Okay.
the accent. She's not Ghanaian.
I want to
Yeah.
say
So what was the communication like? Did she ever apply for a visa for you? Did she get you a job or anything like? Because you said you've already you guys are not working together anymore. So what was your reason? Like, did you tell her to stop, or she's still going ahead and all that? What's the plan?
I left the groups that she created. I think I ended up having about 4 groups. Then I think there was a time she was coming online and saying that I suspended one of the groups, so she's unable to reach out to me. And I didn't suspend any group because I don't even have an authority to suspend groups on WhatsApp. I can only leave, block, or delete. So I think it was after that statement that she made that I came to the realization that I was always going to be going round and round with this woman. So that was when I left. I stopped working with. I left the other groups that I was in, and then she sent me a message that she's seen that I have blocked. I have left the group anyways. Like it just sounded more condescending. So I responded and I told her that I do not want to work with her because she's basically made me look like a fool in more ways that I can count. And I told her that she shouldn't use my information for anything and all of that. So she hasn't responded since then.
Have you requested for a refund?
No, I haven't.
Are you planning on requesting for a refund?
I mean, I can request for a refund, but I don't know. Based on what everyone is saying, it doesn't seem like
Yes, you
it's
can.
possible.
You can query your payment. That was one of the. You can query your payment.
Okay, how
So
do
if
I
you
go
want,
about querying my payment? Is it through my bank
well,
or?
I'm going to say this on behalf of the thing. You still have my contact, yeah?
Um, I'm not sure because
I chatted
it's
with you. I
just
was the one that asked you why you left the group and all that. Just check. Maybe you have that on your chat box. Just I'll have to be chatting with you on behalf of the team privately for now. Just for confidentiality reasons, I cannot have due to the general group until everyone kind of like say it's okay. What was the mode of payment? Which of the payment gateway did you use? How did you pay?
I paid with my card.
Did she send you a link?
Yes, and I paid with my card. So when I found out that Australia was cheaper, I queried her that why am I paying 1,950 for Australia when everyone is saying 1,450? She said that
Did you
was the
pay for
price.
Australia or New Zealand?
Australia.
No, Australia is 19450. New Zealand is 1950.
So I paid 1,950, and
That
I was supposed to pay 1,450. So I queried her that why am I paying 1,950 instead of 1,450? She said that
yeah.
was the price at the time. So
na changes,
it
price change.
just
It's dynamic price. So
Babs,
na
it
dynamic
doesn't
don't
make
price.
don't
sense
do
for the
that.
price to change. It doesn't. So I think that's one as well. Like she's not a straightforward person. She's horrible. Like
So
But
did you use Stripe link?
yeah, I think I got a Stripe. I have the screenshot of the Stripe link.
Okay, we can work with that. Did you ever speak with what's his name? Oh
Eric,
God. Eric.
He was on a call once, but he was just in the background. He wasn't really conversing with me.
Jenny?
Yeah, I did.
You spoke with Jenny. What's
Yeah.
Jenny's role in the company?
I think she's more knowledgeable on like the pathway depending on your qualification and all of that. I think I can't really tell what
No,
it
no,
is.
you're not the first person saying that though. That Jenny have more knowledge compared to Rosie. Rosie is just, she's empty up there. She's just full of lies, so she doesn't know how to really say things. Doesn't know what to say and how to go about it. Bams, if you have any question for NSB,
So my own question, Ansby, was why did you leave the group in the first instance? And when did you leave the group?
I left the group because I was overwhelmed because the group's name was War on Rosie. It just stressed me. I don't know. I just felt like I didn't want to like. I don't know. I don't know. I just didn't want to be overwhelmed, and I felt like leaving the group at the time was best. You know.
So since you left the group, what have you done in getting your money back?
I haven't done anything. I haven't done anything. I
Okay,
haven't done anything.
so
I sent my information to Odogu because I was giving his email when I was in the group, and sent a link for which I should use to make the report on the IMI website account, which I did, but I haven't really gotten much progress after that.
I'm still not happy, right? I'm still not happy. While I also want to understand, you, I want to also state that some people are overwhelmed. This war, some people have been overwhelmed and they are still currently overwhelmed, but they feel like no retreat, no surrender. And as a matter of fact, like about 5 people, if I'm not mistaken, must have gotten their refund. And it's not that it is one person's work, it is a collective effort kind of work. So you will have stick with the group. People will say a single, or the stick of a broom cannot sweep the floor. It is when the collective, you know, stick come together. That's when they can sweep. So, are you thinking we are not overwhelmed by all these things, even when we are not scammed? There are people that are on that group too that are overwhelmed. But when everyone keep exiting group like that, leave, they're overwhelmed. This one is overwhelmed, overwhelmed, overwhelmed. We won't get this, success rate that we have. So, and I'm not happy. That is just to state that. However, have you feel the centralized database form that was on the group, or you are left before the link was shared?
Centralized data, is it different? Is it different from the IMI account?
Which one is it me? So
The one that I
it's like
should
this
use to make.
this Anzi has left this group since Abi. So let me
No,
tell
I
you,
didn't
this is
stay
what we
for
do.
more than a day. I didn't stay for more than a day on the group. I didn't.
Oh, you
I
didn't
think.
stay for more than a day.
Bams,
Yeah,
she left
so
because
I didn't stay for
she
more
said
than a
she's
day.
still with Rosie. Like Rosie,
I
I
didn't
think
actually
Rosie
make that
spoke to.
statement. I think that was the observation you guys thought happened or something, but I didn't say I was still with her. Like,
No, you were there. We called you out and you were like, no, you cannot. You're still with Rosie and all that.
When
And
did she say that one? When did she say that?
Ella, she didn't let me speak. Maybe you're
I'm using
mixing
the
me up
phone.
with
I'm
someone
using the
else.
same phone.
Uh,
Okay.
so you did say that,
Bams,
fearless. Yeah.
Bams, can I just so Hansby, I think Bams touched on that a bit, but I just wanted to emphasize that. So on the name of that group, we are nothing short of a war. Like what we are fighting here, like I don't know, principalities and power,
In
everything
high
we
places,
are
witchcraft.
we are. This is a full on onslaught, Hansby. So don't feel overwhelmed by the name, War on Rosie. Is designed, is put that way for a reason. you know,
The
it's
battlefield with this. So
because we've drawn the line. It's
No,
no
I really
retreat,
have
no
to
surrender.
commend you guys, Bam, Small, Fearless. Like you guys have been back to back. And I feel like it only takes a team like this to get to someone like her because she's very resilient in her ways. Like you guys have given me strength in a way that I because every time I come on TikTok always brings the light to my face. I'm like, God, I have to face this again. You know, like I followed Bounce, I followed him, like it has been back and forth. So I understand how like demoralizing it is for you to get people that you're trying to help come in and out. Like it's not encouraging. So I'd really like to commend you guys for the work that you guys are doing. You know,
Yeah,
it's
so also don't if you feel overwhelmed, you can always reach out to any of us.
yeah, speak to us.
Because we are on the group, you see EQ in the comments, everybody, we are all together in this. Sometimes Fearless will give me a call, we'll just, brainstorm, I'll talk to BAMS. So it's like that, with Auto Eze and, EQ in the chat. Some people reach out to me privately. So yeah, so don't pretty much don't stay alone.
Yeah.
Don't think that you are alone in the in the war. you know.
So and thank you, Smalls. It's true, and that is why I don't want to get angry, because I want to believe that maybe at the beginning, initial stage, you just feel like maybe these people are joking. And she is not the only one that left that group. There's another guy that left the group and came back again later. And the essence is, it's like you people, some people, maybe not you now, some of you, you have misplaced priority of what is the expectation of that group or the expectation of this war. Now, the expectation of this war in its primary sense is not refund. It is not the refund that we are advocating for. What we are advocating for is the shenanigans that come with the lies that Rosie gives to people, the false hope she gives to people, the hope of people that is being dashed, the mental state of people that are being affected, like you now. The money is one thing. There's a whole lot of things surrounding it. Some people even lost their job doing this Rosie thing. Some people lost lives. Children buy, somebody lost twins, buy twins like that. So a lot of things happened. And we are looking at that ecosystem. Now, in looking at that, we can as well fight, you guys can as well fight for refund if there is enough evidence that the services that you paid for was not rendered. So in the not in the recent, it wasn't. So you are even, your side is, you say you feel overwhelmed. The guy was like, the refund, you're not seeing the refund. We started group 1 week, 2 week. You are saying you are not seeing refund. You exited the group. I for shaping for the person. If not that, I'm I have to, again, somebody will say, okay, look at you, why you, but it's not even easy for us that are sitting here as well. It's not easy. So at times we get to motivate ourselves. If you are down, you can call, we discuss about it, and we even feel that being in the midst of people that are victims will even help your mental state a bit. When you see this one giving update, you have left the group, you need to come and see the real testimony going on. A lot of people it's just one that have been said here. There are a couple of people that have said that have gotten their refund on the group. But like I said, it is not the refund that is the major. The major thing is we are coming all out to say, is this right or wrong? What I mean is it, because you might want to continue later. So basically, I think that is it.
Bams,
Can I just ask a
there are
question?
Mhm.
also there are some questions around what was she doing skills assessment for? What was the role?
Yeah.
And when in the process of a job hire or moving to Australia, at what point does skill assessment come in and all of that? Maybe we can cover that with her as well.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Ansby. Over to you.
I think based on my experience, I've done procurement and I've done finance. So based on my experience, we both agreed on going assessing myself as a program manager slash administrator. So they just identified that role. In fact, I was actually trying to contact them. Like, I would rather prefer an administrative role, not necessarily program related, because I haven't really done program work, even though I worked with the program people very closely. But I couldn't even get to them because if you ask for a call, you never really get back or hear from them. So I just went ahead to do the assessment for the program manager. So when I got it, I went back to them. It's ready, no feedback. Where can I have a call? No feedback. Like, it was just like that cycle going on and on and on. But I got
Hansby,
my
sorry.
assessment report assessed.
It's Kim here from Australia. How you going?
Hi.
Hi, what field are you talking about as a manager?
It's not specific to any field.
Okay.
I don't understand
So,
your question.
so when you talk about a manager, are you a manager in community services, manager of sales, accounts, clerical? What do you mean?
So I have worked with the UN. I worked as a procurement assistant and most recently as a finance assistant. And we do my agency was focused on sexual and reproductive health. So I wouldn't say I am qualified to be a sexual program and reproductive health program manager. So the role is program administrator slash manager or something that. Sorry, excuse
Okay.
me.
So
The man.
that particular field, did you actually see that field on the skills list
Oh
available
yeah,
to come to
the
Australia?
account code is 51 something something. Let
Okay,
me
and
get my laptop.
you said you logged into your IMI account. What did you see in your IMI account?
No, I don't have an email account. I'm talking about the skills
Okay.
assessment.
Yeah, I understand the skills assessment, but you had mentioned the immigration account, your portal. So I thought you must have had registered or you had a
Oh no,
portal.
no. Oh no,
Okay.
that was when I was making the reports for the illegal migration advice and the rest.
Okay. And so when Rosie said all that to you in the live, I was actually present. I saw that and heard that. And so did EQ. So I recall that live where she had said that you had blocked the group.
In the mountains of
Um,
Southeast Asia, some fishermen use a very unusual way to fish. They don't fish.
Sorry, I'm listening.
Sorry, it was just quite noisy. So I was just saying that I did hear that conversation that Rosie had with you on her live, and so did EQ, who's in the chat. Um, so yeah, that is correct. I can verify that for sure. But I think that it's gone on since February, right?
Yeah.
When you paid her was
I met her
February.
in February, then I think I paid sometime in March.
Okay.
Yeah.
And to this day, you haven't taken any action against with your bank or anything,
No, I
correct?
haven't. I
Okay.
haven't. I
Thank
think
you.
it's 18th of March. I just looked at the receipts. 18th of March, yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Ansby, how is your mental health now? Are you good?
I'm better. I mean, I'm okay. It's just that when it happens, like even having this conversation is draining, but I'm okay.
You will be having a lot more of this conversation, so you need to prepare your mental state, to be, because you have to have it at some point. You won't keep quiet about it. So mental health specialists have said that you have to speak about things like that so that you are able to, get out of it. It has happened. So Why does it affect you so much, though? Is it that you have placed a whole lot of hope on it? You have forfeited some things you were supposed to do, and because you must have, put a whole lot of work on it that's making it, impact you so much.
Yeah, I'll say that. I mean, doing the skills assessment is not cheap. The English test is not cheap. The hopes, and I
Did
would
you do
have
all this?
actually gone a different. Yeah, I did.
So you did skill assessment.
Yes, I have. I have a skills assessment now, a positive skills assessment.
Wait, it's like I remember you now. You had one that said you did skill assessment and then it was positive. Happy? Is another person. You did, and when you told them that you have passed your skill assessment, they didn't say anything again. Somebody
Yeah.
also mentioned that too. That they did skill assessment, it was positive, and then they sent a message that okay, they've passed their skill assessment. Oh, that's another person, and they just went silent. So because you did skill assessment, you must have been speaking with Jenny because Jenny is the one that stay in that skill assessment. Okay, Phil sister. Okay, that's another person. You see, Kai. So whenever you are looking for your charge back, I think the amount of money you lost, you should go and be adding all those skill assessment. And we have a centralized database. That was what I was asking you. There is a centralized database that we are now forwarding the list of people that are on that database to relevant, authorities. So immigration, police, we are just, we'll forward it, we give them update on a time to time basis. So let them go and confirm if whatever Rosie is doing is legit or not. And that is what our letter is. So we gave an update. We just that because you've left the group. So we had like a very good, turnaround kind of for people that came for meeting that we had on Zoom outside of TikTok for you to know what has been done so far outside of TikTok. So Zoom meeting, was it Zoom? Teams meeting. Yeah, we have a Teams meeting and everyone came up. We're able to share, stuff, updates and the like. So if you are keen, I think maybe it's this fearless. We'll be able to send you the link. It's a centralized database where people that are victims put in their details, and we hope that you get your refund. And the word hope, we hope that you get your refund. But getting it, you need to do some work as well. So you have to put aside the mental whatever, just channel that your mental state and mental health stuff into writing the necessary authorities. So for people that have gotten their refund, they might actually share with you this is how we went about it. We don't want to share all those kind of information online anymore, but people are getting their refund after investigation had been completed. And imagine, so what does that mean? They did an investigation and they give people refund, meaning that they find that transaction wasn't a legal, a legit kind of transaction, and it was not just one, not two, not three. So imagine that kind of thing. So, and that is why we want to let authorities be aware of this. Refund is really not our main goal, but whatever Rosie is doing, does it align with what the law says? So that, because if you guys get refund today and really keeps on with our business and all these lies and false hope, definitely we'll be back to the same round table next year. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. So we'll now start fighting again, refund again. No. So if we have to fight it, let's fight it. Let the authority tell us what is wrong, what is right. But it is now left to you, whatever you want to do. If you are still keen
So,
on,
Bams, EQ's got a
yeah,
question if you don't mind.
please go ahead, EQ.
Okay, so the question is, Hansby, When you joined the group, oh, she's gone. Are you back?
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay. So when you joined the group on WhatsApp with us, that you had joined the group, left the group, but then attended Rosie's live. What was your intention with attending her live that day where she said you had blocked the group and to make contact with her?
Sorry, you said what was my intention with?
So you had
I didn't
left
get
the
that.
group. You said that, the title of the group was a bit intimidating for you, or a bit scary for you. And after leaving the group, then you attended Rosie's live. So EQ's question is around, she's a little bit confused around your intentions and what your aim was in attending that live.
Yeah. I think that's a good question actually. So I can break it down for Ansby. So because you said okay, the group has a name, War Against Rosie, and then you feel like no, that is affecting your mental health or might affect you, and you left the group, right? And you went back to Rosie Consult live stream. So that's what they are saying, that what was the intention around that? Being on the on our live stream, does that not impact you negatively or something?
I think at that time I'll say I was still in denial about the whole situation. Like I was still like hoping the situation wasn't true, you know. I don't really have anything much else to say about that. Like that was my state of mind at the time.
Okay. Can I just ask, given that you have suffered, you've already talked about how you've been feeling, since attending Rosie's live, have you proceeded with any other company for a visa to Australia, number one? And number two, I guess, have you done your research about the exact, what is happening in Australia for all offshore visas at the moment?
Yeah, I think I wasn't really depending solely on her, but I was also using her as a tool. So right now, I understand that most of the visas are focused on those that are in Australia, and I think they've reduced the quota that is meant for the offshore applicants. Like I'm trying to follow the news and get updates on Facebook and other platforms, but I haven't worked with another agent with regards to this because I just feel like I need to take a breath and really take a step back and understand the whole situation
Okay, so
before I make
I
any
do
move.
suggest that you become informed about what's happening at the moment, because we have a backlog of onshore visas. So if somebody in Australia can do the jobs that are available on the skills list or on an onshore application, they will get priority over anyone who is sitting offshore. They're saying that offshore applicants could be 3 to 5 years wait. So I'm just urging you to do your research and just make sure that you're prepared for that wait. It's not going to change overnight. And it has dramatically changed. So the reduction of immigration as a total is 235,000 for this year. Considering we've got about 800,000 applicants, it'll give you an idea of, the chances of getting a visa to Australia.
Yeah, I think you're absolutely right. And of course, my occupation is not in demand, so I'm sure that I'll be among the last people on the list. So, yeah.
Good day, brother.
It's very, very frustrating. I understand that. EQ, have you got any other questions, doll?
Yeah, I do have some. Just I'm just thinking about what Kim Kim just mentioned. So, are you open? Because now you've done all this. You have. Sorry, let me just reduce the volume of this TV. So you have a valid IELTS result, English test. You also have, I believe you would have been building your account and things like that. So you are pretty much prepped up. So as an alternative, if you were, I don't know, you have a master's, Hansby?
Yeah, I have a master's degree.
Ah, we study too much. Hi. So are you
That's
open
supposed to be a
to?
bad thing.
It's a bad
It's a
thing though,
bad
in this
thing
part
is
of the
in
world.
a
It's a
way.
bad thing. Oh. It's a bad thing.
In a
You'll
way.
be overqualified for most roles. So are you open to doing probably anyway, I've said it's a bad thing. Now I'm recommending you to go and do doctorate. But if you can do a third degree or probably come in for another master or something, explore another pathway, and it might not even necessarily be Australia. You could look at New Zealand as well. So those are just some alternatives that I was just reflecting on as Kim was going through earlier about the visa pathways and all of that. So if it's something that you are open to, I think we could probably come in at some point. Yeah.
So sorry, there's one more question from EQ. She had made comments. She would like to know that about when you were in Rosie's live, that you had stated that this group is a magnet for drama. So she was just a little bit confused by that comment.
She said that.
I said drama is magnetic, and I was not. I made that a statement that way so that she doesn't block me. And I think she blocked someone else that was laughing at the statement or something. I don't know, but I wasn't
Okay.
in making reference to you guys or what you guys are doing.
What was your
Okay.
actual intention while you were making the comment? What exactly do you have in mind?
What exactly did I like? She is attracting the drama.
So did you get blocked by Rosie, Hansby?
Pardon?
Did you get blocked by Rosie?
No, I didn't.
Okay. So have you had any communications at all of late from her after you attending that live?
Yeah, she sent me a message that she wanted me to sign some documents, and it didn't make sense to sign any document because I had been working with her for months, and she didn't give it to me to sign. So it's because of all these issues that are coming up that she wants me to sign the document. So I refused to sign the documents.
Non-disclosure agreement. NDA.
There are about 2 documents that she shared with me to
Yeah.
sign.
Non-disclosure agreement and the communication on WhatsApp. You can't carry whatever information you guys have and go and tell people outside or come and tell us on this platform, right? This kind of documents.
Yeah, basically.
Mm. So Rosie. Did anybody promote the live? Somebody must have promoted this live stream. Oh. But It's good. So I think somebody is promoting the live stream. How do we go from here? Ansby, what is your plan from here? What do you foresee or what do you intend to happen from
I
here?
think doctor asked her a question. I think maybe she didn't get the question or she doesn't have an answer to that. Doctor
What was the
asked her,
question?
you have an MSc, right? Would you be open to going for a doctoral degree as another route instead of crying over spilt milk, you know? Since you already have your IELTS, you have some other things ready. Is it something you're open to? And must it be Australia? You can look at New Zealand.
I think I will still have to take some time to think about it because I'm not ready to make that decision yet.
Okay.
Okay, that is an answer actually. So
Yeah, of course. That's
you might want to go over and think about things, which is not a problem. Think about it properly and take your decision. And if it is still going to be the work, I didn't remember what you meant, what you said about you having a job, having experience, work experience that can actually allow you. And again, if it is going to be that work or something, I think you can still be looking for work by yourself. You can be looking for work aggressively by yourself, even if it is still Australia. So be looking for work by yourself, find companies and all those. But I know that as they mentioned that they are closing their border now or something, maybe that might be a bit tough when it comes to visa. So some companies might not want to bring you in because they are not so sure of what the visa will look like or be. But that doesn't stop you from applying for job. And not only Australia, you can also try New Zealand as well for work because you already have all those kind of things. And your I-8 is expiring in 2 years, right? You did that this year.
Yeah, I did. I did it this year.
So you can keep applying. If you get a job, if the company give you the job, let that one be there first, and then you now be looking for how to apply for visa. But it is what it is. So what I was asking was, what are you gonna do going forward now with regards to Rosie Consult? What is your plan?
I don't really have any plan of action at this point. I don't have a plan of action.
What if she comes tomorrow and say no, she now have a better way for you? You sure you don't want to go back again?
I think of a lot of errors she's made, so I wouldn't want to risk working with her again because I don't want to have any issues with.
I don't know how you could actually even trust her word, really, because her words don't match exactly what's going on in the marketplace. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, and the other thing I think to be aware of, I did hear, and I don't know, Easy, if you've heard the same, because people can't get into Australia, they're going the back door. So by that means that they're going through New Zealand to then get into Australia. So I did hear that New Zealand are looking at reviewing their stuff as well. Nothing's come.
Which one is backdoor now? Don't
Instead of
don't
coming
put
to
us don't
Australia,
put
they
us
can get
in third grade DC. Which one is backdoor now?
backdoor is going to New Zealand,
I
and
came
then
to New Zealand, not backdoor.
this is the terminology they said, right?
Let them not
Because
be using that terminology. It's not good. Which
they
one
did
is
use it.
backdoor?
Should
Backdoor.
we first Kim now?
Bams,
What does
don't
it
go
mean
to the
by back
gutter.
door?
We will drag Kim now. We'll drag
We'll
Kim.
drag us
Which
small
one is
now.
back door? What is? Are we saying we are in the
Not wait,
back door?
we'll
And
drag you, drag two of
Thank you,
you.
Easy. We call it. Thank you. We call it. So what they're saying, because the applicants can't get into Australia, they're being advised.
Hello. That's what we call it here for you Kiwis. They come here, back
Thank
door, back
you.
door,
Which
Thank
one is back
you.
door? So that means
back
ultimately you
door
went through back
entry.
door to enter Australia too.
Me?
Yes.
Hey, forget where I came from first. Let's not put our passport together.
that
Nothing
was
like back door. They
that was a
invited me
long
with
time ago.
red carpet to enter. Thank you.
That's nice. That is nice. That is front door then.
Mine
Front
is
door.
definitely front door.
Eh,
Yeah, so they're just saying that because they can't get into Oz, they're looking
Yeah.
at going to New Zealand before things change for New
Yeah,
Zealand.
but that part is almost changing anyway, Kim.
I know, right?
Yeah.
So you want to be quick.
You want to be quick, yeah. The back door thing is stopping soon.
It's the back door is about to close.
Exactly. I keep telling them.
Yes. How are you?
How soon would it close?
I don't know.
Knowing the government, they don't owe New Zealand too much. All they know is they owe New Zealand the reciprocal thing. It could start as soon as end of the year, next
Yeah.
July. Yep.
It'd be somewhere between
Initially,
here
I
and
plan
July,
to
I
go through
reckon.
the back door.
Can't hear you, darling.
I plan to go through the back door. They should hold on a bit.
They're waiting for you, yeah?
Yeah, they should. I've been a girl.
You tell all your Kiwi people here to tell them to wait for you.
Yeah, yeah, so I'm telling
Afine
them.
is coming.
I've been a...
Afine is coming.
Which back door are you guys talking about? You guys should be specific.
I don't know why they are
This
they
too
are
many
they are.
names.
Who just
Is
Smalls,
spoke?
is
go
Who
and
Australia
go
that
and
is
just
eat
spoke?
back
your
door?
Nando's.
Which one is
Dr. Smalls, is
New
it
Zealand
that
back?
just spoke now?
His ears
Huh?
pricks up.
Is it Dr. Smalls that said which back door?
Mm.
Yeah.
This man don't
Smalls is
spoil.
naughty.
Where in mind they go now? This Dr.
Yes. Straight
They
to the
they
gutter.
they are just straight down there. Wherever Smalls is, that's where they go.
So pretty much. So you are not proceeding with Rosie Consult anymore. So it's fine. It's nice. So I don't know. Fearless will reach out to you. So Fearless will reach out to you maybe probably with the link. If you're able to fill that, let's see what can happen the next update or batch of update that we need to send out to regulator because we have been told to be sending updates. If there's any update, we can send the update. So and we have gotten some new people that have filled that form as well. So if you are happy to do that with us, it's a whole lot of work, but just know that some people are fighting that work even when you know they were not scammed. Authorize is there, Kim there, EQ there in Australia. So fighting from that perspective in Australia. So while we are here in New Zealand, so at least these are the two countries that she has been selling to people. We hope that they'll come back and tell us whether whatever she is doing is scam or not. Because at this time, we are calling it alleged scam. We have one daddy there.
Thank you.
It's
I'll be
fine.
coming down now.
Yeah. Daddy material.
Good day.
Good day.
Okay, I want to ask some question about New Zealand.
About Rosie Consults.
No, New Zealand, New Zealand.
So what is the question about New Zealand?
I say in UAE, that is United Arab Emirates. I have applied a visa before. I was declined. So, but now I want to apply for trade visa, but a trade student visa. I don't know how to go about it. That's why I asked.
You said trade student visa.
Yeah, to learn work there,
Ah, okay, okay.
like mechanic workshop. I have a bit experience. because I did on spare pass, so I know some certain things.
Did you just say that you were rejected for a visa?
Yeah, but
Where at?
in UAE, yeah, United Arab, Dubai, United Arab Emirates,
Where were you applying for?
New Zealand.
Who did your visa?
Yeah, they did my visa here, but I was declined.
Oh, you got an agent in Dubai to do it, yeah?
Yeah, but I was declined.
Okay.
So I don't know if there is anything like trade student visa there to learn mechanics of stuff there.
Daddy, I think your first. I know you have your eyes on the trade thing, but I think your first challenge is overcoming that first denial, that first refusal. So your case is not like every normal. You would really need a licensed immigration advisor to look through and be able to advise you properly. So in terms of the trade route, I know they mostly take for apprenticeship here. They mostly take only locals. But if you have your skills and everything, you have your certificate, you can try to convert that through NZQA. Oh yeah, EQ is dinner. I'm already eating mine, potato and steak.
NZQA.
Yeah. So what trade are you in again?
Mechanic. I did on spare pass.
You sell spare
No,
parts.
no. When I say trade, if you say mechanical, that means you're not a mechanical engineer. You are like a mechanic. What they call themselves?
Roadside.
You're sort of a technician. So
No, no,
you
no. He's a spare part mechanic. Means he break engines.
Is
Am I
that
right?
it? Or you
Yeah,
sell?
yeah.
know, or he
Hold on,
sells.
Teddy.
I sell. That means I know about
Excel.
engines. Yeah.
Oh, but you
You
don't
got
have the certificate.
No, I don't have the SAT.
okay. So he knows all the different engine. That's what he's saying. Is that what you mean?
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Okay, okay,
Okay.
okay.
So that's even worse.
Like
So
Repco, yeah. Okay,
I
okay,
think the
okay.
first part for you would, if they have a course in UAE, you would need to go study the course in UAE, then be able to then convert that certification to be able to practice in New Zealand. And that would be your best bet, because I know, I know, people in Nigeria, we have that skill. I know you can decouple a vehicle, you can assemble a vehicle, you know all the parts, everything. But over here, they would want some sort of document to back up that skill. So that's just the challenge, really. So it's not really on you; it's just our system. So that's it. Yeah.
I told one guy, he said I should come through. I should apply any distance student visa in Cook Island. Maybe in a few years time, 2 years or something, so like that. I can apply something. I can apply visa to New Zealand.
Who is that
After
guy? So we can drag them. We want to fish out all these scam people. Is the person running a? Is he
no, no,
running
it does not run
a visa agency?
any big visa agencies here in UAE. The person
Oh,
is
okay,
here.
okay. So Cook Island, people from Cook Island, they actually come to study in so here the Cook Island uses New Zealand passports. So it's just a small island. It's a group of small islands actually. So they actually come here to study for university. So I don't know if they have any training institute. I've not heard of people going there, but well, I might be wrong. But yeah.
Someone
So
is
how did
asking.
this person? How
Someone
did
is
he
asking
hear
me.
about Cook Island? How did that person hear about Cook Island?
He's an. I have been with the guy before. He tells me truth most of the time. But someone is asking me down here that is he legal enough to study or get a certificate in UAE? Yes, I'm legal.
Do you have a certificate in the UAE?
I have a ID in UAE.
No, not ID. Do you have formal qualification?
A form of qualification like what?
For your industry?
No.
He
Like a
doesn't. He
certificate?
doesn't have. He doesn't
No.
have.
Yeah, he's legal. So yes, you're legal to be in the UAE, right? I understand that, your visa. I'm
Yeah.
talking about now your profession. So your work.
Since he's legal, I think he can easily make inquiries about where to get certificates
Yes.
related to that. Yeah, then he can just
Yeah.
get it. Usually it's 4 months, 6 months, 1 year, depends on what exactly you're going for. Then when you have that, bro, you are Igbo, abi. You
Yeah,
get
I'm
most
Igbo.
that one first. You wait to say yeah, gazi na NZQ gini one website to check ma nke ahụ i weta na UAE na nke ahụ ndị New Zealand na-use or the same ị ga-use we are there ịghọtago sasizie gị yes it's possible imegodi that one first, you made the assessment first, imechazie ya then you now enter the next stage ịghọta UAE adịrọ ka bar, it's not like Nigeria. I can do this, oh yeah, come and do, let's see, fine, you start working. No, ademe like that. A ga-adịrịrị sure na ị nwee akwụkwọ to show for ihe ahụ isi n'ime eme, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Someone said there is no work in Cook Island. I'm not going there to. If I'm studying, maybe I will still deal on spare parts. I can import if there is anything like importing spare parts. I just need to be studying. I will check if I
Okay,
can pay.
daddy,
Yeah, daddy material.
daddy material. I will talk to you about spare parts, okay? Because that's what my husband does, okay?
Okay.
Or used to do. He doesn't do it anymore. Cook
Okay.
Island is an island. Do you know, you are in Dubai, are you?
Yes.
Dubai is not very big, yeah? Cook
Yes.
Island is probably half the size of Dubai. So when it's in an island, can you imagine how many cars are running around there? Most people there are even walking by leg, or they ride bicycle. So where are you going to get your spare parts from to export? Number one. Number two, which shipping container are you going to put? You understand what Cook Island is? It's very small. They are like, how do I explain? They walk around with rapa, flowers in their head, and with slippers on their leg. And they are known to be what you call a tourist destination. The cruise ship go there. That's really their main import, is that and coconut. So no car parts there. I just wanted to let you know now, okay? So if you think you can go there or I can export car, blah, 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 there's nothing there. Exporting of engines and all, maybe New Zealand, Australia, yeah, but not the islands, okay?
All right.
Just letting you know. So in case somebody tell you, don't worry, just go to the island, you can do spare parts, you can export spare parts and all. It's not true, yeah? It'll be very hard, okay? Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
No problem.
Daddy, another
Yes.
angle, I
Okay.
don't know how to speak this one in Igbo, but if you have what do they call it? Wine. If you have you can push her to come and study. Then you will be on a dependent visa.
That's if you have a wife. Is that what you're trying to say?
Or if
Afine, what
or
are
if
you
you fall in
suggesting?
love, She can sponsor you over. I better speak the Igbo. If I get.
Ịghọta ihe ọ na-achọ ịkọwa?
Mba, aghọta m ihe ọ na-ekwu. Ọ sị
Ọ
na
sị gị
nwa
chọwa
nwaanyị.
mgbada, chọwa mgbada, inweta onye ọcha gị na ya bụ nwaanyị, gị na ya ịmago unu fall in love. Ehe, o nwere ike ọ kpọgote gị.
Fine girl, fine girl, fine girl, fine girl.
That is one. Secondly, ọ bụrụ na ịnụgo nwaanyị, ebe enwe ike nwunye ga-abịa gaa skuul gụwee nọzi under nwunye gị, because nwunye gị na-aga skuul, gụwa ga-enwe time ịrụ ọrụ full time, like ịma nwee any restriction. Ịghọta?
Ihe lọv nkịta, lọv abụrụ ihe ga-emenwu na.
Dr. Smart, he say love no be wetin dey in mind now, na money dey make fine bobo.
They avoid anything wey concern love now. All right, thank you.
All right. Thanks for coming. If you have further questions, or you can always drop by. We're happy to just share some experience. I know one Igbo guy here. He's doing spare part. He has a big spare part yard. He's sending truck head, even car. All those parts to Nigeria. So,
But doctor, can he do all those diploma courses related to what he's saying?
it will cost him additional money. I don't know if he is willing to spend that high amount of money to come in, but yeah, it's possible.
Like how much?
Oh, you
it should be up to 20K, right? Fine girl.
20K dollar.
20. You might go because they are 40. Just say 40 million plus your proof of fund, your living expenses. So about 40 million.
Proof of fund bụ nke ga-adị na akaụntụ m adị na, right?
Yeah, adị na your account.
Ka ihe na-aga through my account, because my bank's distance go be very okay, because all business accounts can use.
As an odogu, I can hear it in the voice.
You can hear it, Abi. He said the bank is still dey very okay. Say money dey
all the okay.
So if you think that is workable for you, but the tuition itself, the school fee itself, budget to go the 20 to 25 million. Do you understand?
Okay.
If you want to change, you might have some change, quite there. But just to be on the safe side, you leave it at that.
Okay.
So proof of fund. But not the called 1 year course. I think it's a 1 year course. So after that, if you went or you get a job and then take it up from there.
Ka ga-emezi then, ka steps m ga-follow, ka ga-agụ.
You check is their website. You check if they have in this course you said you're interested in. You check the website and see if this is okay, this is related to what I want, and then you apply. It's just like that. It's quite straightforward. And it's something you can do by yourself. All the quite straightforward.
Works related to this this thing now.
Now in UAE, what exactly do you do?
I deal on spare parts.
You sell or you repair or you
I send to Nigeria. Nebuna, Nigeria.
So you're working for yourself?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, then you can learn about them now. You check here online. What courses are related to spare part sales? You check here, then you do it. You go for it.
Fine girl, the problem, there's no course like that. There's this one, these guys that they have that course in Malaysia. These guys that repair aircraft. Those repairing, I don't know what they call it. Is it repair engineers? But I know they go into aircrafts, check all the parts, and so you might even be working in a factory, in a plant, just having that, but you're not a full mechanical engineer, but you'll be like a technician. So if
maybe just like a section of it, Abi.
So if you can study something like that,
But
Okay,
feel,
bring him
I
in.
still feel, yeah, I still feel he can just go through the schools. Maybe he gets to know the schools and check through and see. People change their courses to suit,
But this
whatever the
the
moment.
the the this in purpose age available. I want to know the cost. Cost will just okay when I can hear. Oh,
Do
if
you
I go there.
understand? Did you hear
Yeah.
what he just said, dog?
What do you say?
He said the purpose of this, the course or whatever, is not actually the course. It's just like a means to an
Oh,
end,
just to
Yeah.
enter. Yeah, yeah.
Exactly.
No wala,
So
no wala.
you can just check out any other related thing and
Yeah,
because
that
my
means
sister
any random diploma now would work.
who like
Yeah.
you just won't use them. So yeah.
Mm.
So ihe eme daddy material ihe eme bụ ịghachati onye a na-ekwu okwu na mgbago ebe ni Dr. Smalls ịchati ya almost if he respond to you ahead then you take it up from there with him.
Okay.
Ihe
All right,
follow
bro. If we're going to doctor.
Your bro onye maka follow
If we're
follow
going
more.
if we're going
Okay.
doctor.
But he's not Igbo now, you're speaking Igbo for him.
Doctor, I just followed you. Sorry.
A fine girl, talk to him.
Okay.
All right, daddy, no problem.
Maybe
Okay.
small daddy. Person they call him daddy, they go think say na him wife they call him. Ka ezigbo afa gị biko.
Mr. Collins.
Collins dị mma.
I think I understand the name. So the material is the spare part. So that the spare part.
Okay.
All right, brother. We chat you up, please.
Okay. No wala. Man, what is it? Every day we always have a victim come up. When is this going to end?
Let's see.
What was Hansby new? I mean, is she a new victim?
Oh no, wait. She's been here before, for a while
Yeah, I
back.
remember here before.
Yeah. But it's really good. At least now she knows she has people, she has a support system in place. Like, God, we don't do things like Rosie that just goes block people. Once you come disagree with her, she will just block you. You know, so because she's afraid, somebody who is guilty. So here, even if you don't agree, you come, you talk, you will go back and forth and have a conversation. So was good. I just hope that she considers so that IELTS doesn't go to waste. If it's New Zealand, Canada, or wherever, if she can,
She's still a bit overwhelmed because and people process things differently, right? If I was in her shoe, when you said that thing you said, I would is anyway, she didn't know, Sha. It's more like an open invitation you gave to her, but she didn't catch up. She didn't catch up, so I'm just immediately.
Because it can be, she mentioned it can be overwhelming, really. Like
Really overwhelming.
you just give up, like, man, tiring. You spent all that amount, all the effort,
No, I think also Smalls. Just because you are a professor, a fine girl is going to be a professor. Not everybody wants to finish studying. Y'all just assume everybody gonna follow in your footsteps. I'm telling y'all.
Okay, come on now.
If you offer me a PhD, I would tell you no. I enroll in a certificate for disability care.
You know
Certificate,
what,
mind
Doctor?
you, mind you. I couldn't even finish it. That's how bad my brains got. I'm thinking, please, let me not bother.
Dr. Eze is busy making money.
They win so surprised. That's what we are doing. Winning souls for the academic sector.
No, you come to the point you think everybody should be studying, but some people just don't like it, anymore. Like I thought I could, and when I enrolled in the certificate, I was like, oh my God. It was like 60 little assignment or something. I done like 45, 15 to go, and I can't even bring myself to do it. And I thought, do I really want to do it? So I look at the cost. Oh, it's only $300. Let it go.
You're very correct. You're actually very correct. So, Doc, we'll stop telling people to go to school now, right?
Especially PhD. Come on.
Well, can they do masters? Yes. Can they pay? Is another thing. Do you understand?
You know why we
Yeah.
are suggesting the doctorate? Because it's cheaper. The masters
Mhm.
is something else.
No, I understand. I understand the cheaper part. What I'm saying, sometimes people's brain just get tired. They just want to get out there and work, and not have to study and
So
study and
I
study.
have a short story, right? I have a senior friend. She really really wants to go to New Zealand, and she knows that the only way she can go easily is not easily, but I mean the safer option is through study, and she has a master's. Now she's contemplating going for PhD or going for level 7 healthcare course. So I told her anyone you decide, we can work on it. She gave me just one option. Because the PhD is more affordable, I would like to go for it. But on the condition that you will do all my research for me and I will pay you. I just want to be there and be working. Whatever amount you charge, I'll pay.
Wisdom, you mean?
Is it plagiarism? I told her, you mean I'll be doing my own PhD and be doing your own? She said, yes, you're still very young. I mean, your brain can carry it, but my brain cannot carry it. I'm done schooling. I said, you're done school, then remain in Nigeria. Must you travel?
Hmm.
you know? So I understand what you're saying. Not everyone is interested in.
Yeah, like I was on the phone with my girlfriend. She's got her degree. She's a registered nurse, and she works as a forensic psychology officer for the prison. She's my age and very qualified, and she's doing her course. And every time she call me, she said, "Oh my God, I feel like giving up," because she's moving another direction, to be independent consultant. So she's doing a course and she just get tired. And I said, this course you're doing, it's taken you like 3 years. By the time you finish, you're on the pension, for God's sake. So it reached a point where you just get tired. You know what I mean? Yeah. Hmm.
Once you see Bams standing up and pacing around, you know that his wife is waiting for him for some family discussion.
Yeah, I think that's only
Thank you.
fair.
Thank you.
So
Get
thank
this
you.
together. Later.
Is it not 10:30 there?
Yeah, it's already 10:30. Time to close office.
Yes, so it's time to close office. Don't mind this thing. I have to go back to my wife.
Bye, Bams. I don't help you, Abby.
Yes, man.
Yeah, Amalicha say her husband don't like school. Yeah, where did you guys meet?
Mine too. Smalls, mine is the same.
That's Smalls. If I tell you where we met, you will not believe.
In a bar.
That means the how will I put it? The thinking, the I don't know, thought process in the house will be very divergent.
Not
So do you
really, not really. It's not. It was not like. It was not like he didn't love going to school, but because of the family, being a first son and having 9 siblings,
Wow.
you know that typical African Nigerian household where
Yeah,
the
the
firstborn has
younger
to
ones
take
sacrifice.
like be the one to
mm,
sacrifice his life for the younger ones. Yeah, so he had to go do the apprenticeship and learned business. So he now developed love for business, and but he's he's intelligent. He reads a lot of books. If you hear him speak, he would not you would say like you will not believe he has not gone through the 4 walls of the university. So that's why we're able to connect because, of course, some people go to school, but they can't even, you know, hold a
yeah,
very
a good
like intelligent
conversation.
conversation.
Correct. So I
Yeah,
don't think being book
and
smart make you intelligent.
exactly has yeah.
My,
So let's just say he's not book smart, but he's a smart
yeah,
person,
my
and he's
husband.
street smart.
Correct. I
So
agree with you.
I'm book smart, and he's
Yeah,
street smart. So
I'm book smart and street smart because I grew up like that way. Then became book smart, but my husband is very street smart, but he doesn't like anything to do with all that. He just went like you're saying about oldest son, but his was soccer. He got distracted with soccer and went quite well. So yeah, so you don't need both of y'all to be, but when you have a conversation with him, it's quite deep, very deep,
yeah,
very good way of thinking, very diverse way of having an opinion, and you can have a good political conversation with him or all that, but if you tell him to go and research something, he'll tell you no, no, you do it, that kind of thing.
I remember when we moved in here. When we moved in here, and he had to create, certain profiles or CV. I do everything for him because he gets bored easily with those things. Like, how can I sit down in one place and be typing and be doing research and all those
Yeah.
things? So he gets bored with, but like even to create a simple CV. But he has more than 15 years of experience as a business person. So that's whenever he hears business, he's excited to discuss it. He can discuss it. He can spend the
Oh
whole day
yeah,
discussing it.
yeah, yeah.
But when it
When it
comes to
comes
reading a
when it
book,
comes to business, okay, go for it. He will teach you how to do business and make money.
yeah. But that's more. We met on Facebook.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Nice.
And we
Nice.
got married in 4 months.
Wow.
Very good.
Because most of those things, the way I view it is that they always those guys will always not like where we are now, like this society. You can be street smart, make money, but they are just like you mentioned, forms, processes. There are many things that yeah, you I don't know.
It's very required these days. You see that guy that came up, that guy daddy, right? Let's say
Mm.
you just pluck him and throw him into New Zealand and don't give him a home, don't give him a friend, he will survive. Come and see him in 6 months, he probably making more money than you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah, he
That's
would
the
have
type.
opened his
That's it. The
warehouse.
only problem is they don't have the know-how to go about getting there, if you know what I mean. So
Mm.
people like that, like my husband lived in a few countries as driver. He go and he's alone and he still make it, because they just have that survival skill, they just know how to make money. But if you tell them this is the process, they don't want to hear it. They don't know how to go about it. It's too complicated in their head.
Like the guy that was here earlier, Daddy Material. I think he's
Yeah,
that
that's
kind
the
of
one I'm
person.
talking about. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, okay.
But I'm a bit like this. I'm a balance of both. If you come and tell me you want something done, but you give me like Professor Small. If you give me A, B, C, D, E, I will lose track. Just come to me and say, oh, to Eze, this is the issue. This is what I want. Don't tell me ABC. I don't want to know. I just want the end result. I'll go get it. I just don't like too much instruction, if you know what I mean. I get lost in translation. Yeah, I'm just
Sorry,
one of those.
I'm just laughing at username. This TikTok is funny.
Who's username?
Somebody's name is Cornstarch.
Oh, really?
Constant.
I didn't see it. It's funny where they get all their names, eh?
Yeah.
Well, anyway, we better let Bams go back to his wife.
That's true.
Yeah, Bams, don't do what we don't do, huh?
Yeah, I won't do it because I don't know green light.
You don't know green
know
light.
any green light.
Too many talks of backdoor. Too many talks of backdoor tonight.
Bam, how do you know when your wife needs you? How do you recognize the green light?
I don't know.
How?
Can you teach me?
I'm asking because I want to know now.
Can
You
you
don't
teach
know
me?
how.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, how
Have
do
you
you tell her
confirmed
you
your
need her?
ticket?
How do you tell her?
I have not.
I find girl is crazy.
I have not. I have not confirmed my ticket. Guys, good night. Thank you very
Good night,
much.
Bam. Tomorrow you go answer this question. No worry. You
Yeah,
will
Bams,
I
run
know.
today.
That's what I'm going to now. Now I
Bams
know.
want to run away.
Now I know. That's what I'm going to go and do. Thank you, guys.
Bye.